What have you done in my kitchen?
Oh, honey, how is it? I never know when she's coming home.
What are all these pipes laying around? Why is my dishwasher in the living room, and why is the carpet all wet?
Well, remember that fancy new kitchen remodel you've always wanted?
Oh, I do, and this is not it.
But I thought I might save some money by doing it myself.
You thought wrong. I promise this is going to cost you way more. You should have called in the professionals at Mike Scott Plumbing, because I'm pretty sure when I flush the toilet, water is not supposed to come out of the sink.
Noticed that, did you?
The next thing I'm going to notice is you calling Mike Scott Plumbing like you should have done in the first place.
Yes, dear. 866-314-4443.
Yes, 866-314-4443.
That played out so differently in my head.
On next week's episode of What Not to Do.
No, not monkeys.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
2 Men in a Truck.
Oh, hey, Grandpa.
Oh, hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa.
Yes, buddy?
Can you take me fishing this weekend?
I'd love to.
Have you noticed a change in your hearing over the years? Missing the little things in life? Visit Beneficial Hearing in Ocala today. Their expert team of audiologists will make sure you never miss a moment. Call Beneficial Hearing today at 352-629-4418 or visit them online, beneficialhearing.com.
On the first and third Wednesday mornings each month at 9:05 a.m., Robert Colin with On Top of the World will be our guest as we learn all about the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at Ocala's premier adult active community, On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will bring guests, and you're sure to enjoy our little chats. After all, you deserve the world, and we bring it to you.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, I'm Mark Sears with Regency Printing. With over 10 years in the printing business, I know you'll find Regency Printing the place for all your local printing needs. Plus, I have fax services, mailbox rentals, notary service, U.S. mail, pack and ship, all at one convenient location, 2375 Northeast 25th Avenue. Just look for the yellow signs. Regency Printing, 789-6683. That's 789-6683. Regency Printing.
Hi, this is Tish. I've been with the station a long time, and the best part of my job is the nice people I work with. My decades of experience gives me the background to help businesses reach their goals. Whether your business is large or small, before you make your next marketing decision, give me a call. The number is 352-732-8000, or email me at Tisha, T-I-S-H-I-A, at WOCA.com. Working together, we can come up with a marketing plan that works.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named, the man, the myth, the only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks as we wrap up hour number 3. Let's go right up to the phone lines. I think I'm going to get an explanation of what a butter burger is. Hi, Linda. How are you?
Good.
good. A butter burger is great. I don't know if it originated in Wisconsin, but Steak and Shake used to have the Wisconsin butter burger. It's fabulous. I think they just smother it in butter.
Well, Culver started in Wisconsin. Now they're going to come to Ocala. So, Linda, now with Culver,
I had one just like 3 days ago.
Well, with Culver's in Ocala now, coming to Ocala, there's no reason for you to be in Wisconsin anymore. You can come back to where it's today the temperature's going to be 80 degrees and sunny.
There's a blizzard going on right now. I'm looking out the window. The snow's going sideways.
Not here, Linda. It's sunny and 80 degrees.
I know. I took the dogs out. It was funny. They just put their paws and they just sunk
Linda,
into the snow.
Linda, let me say again. It's sunny and 80 degrees.
You know what? It's always, anytime anybody talks to somebody up north, it could be rainy, cloudy, dreary, and 36, and they always say it's sunny and 80 degrees.
Yeah,
Huey's done that for 23 years.
Well, it literally is sunny and 80 degrees.
I know. I'm just teasing you. Yeah, but I did have I had a burger just a couple days ago, and they have really good custard.
Well, I love frozen custard. I love frozen custard, so I'm looking forward to it. My waistline is not looking forward to it.
Oh, they're really, really good burgers. They're not like those processed stuff. They're real meat. It's crispy around the edges. It just tastes like you put it on the grill. It's really good. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, but I probably will indulge too much. Hey, Linda, thanks for the call all the way from Wisconsin. Thanks for the call.
Stay warm.
It's sunny and 80. I'm warm. Bye. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, so there you go. Now I know what a Butterburger is. So the impeachment articles of impeachment got taken to the House from the House last night to the Senate. But Monday afternoon, Chief Justice John Roberts said, nope, not presiding over it. So I think that raises questions about whether this thing should even happen. No president has ever been impeached by a panel that did not have the Chief Justice sitting on it. One retired federal judge suggested a legal challenge for the Republicans could be in the pipeline over whether the next in line to preside, the president pro tem of the Senate, can do those duties when he also has to vote on the fate of the president or former president. So Patrick Leahy, a Democrat from Vermont, he's the senior Democrat in the Senate. He's president pro tem. He'll preside over it. He said, it's not my first choice. My first choice would be Chief Justice Roberts. But in the event the Chief Justice is unavailable, I'm ready for the responsibility. In impeachment trials of office holders other than the president pro tem of the Senate usually does this. People said, well, can you impeach a not sitting president? They use the Secretary of War that was already removed from office in Ulysses S. Grant's cabinet as an example, but that's not a president. It's a whole different office. I think there's legal issues here on whether you can even hold this impeachment trial or not. I think that we haven't seen all of those yet, and I think that it's Marco Rubio yesterday called it a stupid process to try to impeach a president that's already been removed from office by the electorate who voted for Joe Biden. So this is just, again, I don't think this is helping heal the country. I think it'll be more of a dividing. But Nancy Pelosi says, "Oh, you gotta prosecute him before we can heal." That means that she's still angry that he didn't have a good relationship with her, I guess. Hi, caller. You're on with Tom. Who's this?
Hi, this is Sonny Tom. The whole thing stinks to high hell.
It's a sham. It's a sham.
You had the Attorney General say, he didn't see any violations in the voting and all that. And you have this idiot Nancy Pelosi who has enough dirt under her fingernails to go away to Club Fed for the rest of her life. And yet she's out there with these preposterous proposals about our ex-president. As far as I'm concerned, they're all wrong, and believe it or not, I have a copy of the Constitution in front of me, and no way do I see anything stating anything other than If an impeachment comes up, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court is supposed to handle it. How dare these people decide what they will do and what they won't do? I'm sorry, but they all work for us, not themselves or anybody else.
Sonny, it sounds like
was a constitutional government.
Sonny, it sounds like you think
dictatorship.
Sonny, it sounds like you think that the Democrats think they're above the Constitution.
Well, duh. It's not that they think they know they're above the Constitution because they're rewriting the rules as they go along.
I agree with you 100%, Sonny. Thanks for the call, pal. Sonny's right. The Constitution, it's clear. The president entering impeachment, president is the Chief Justice presides over the proceedings. I don't even think that constitutionally they're on good ground because he's not a sitting president. Impeachment is designed for sitting presidents. He's not a sitting president. This is a waste of taxpayer money. It keeps the divisiveness of the country going. It's like punishment. Kind of like the Democrats did, kind of like the Republicans did to the Democrats during Reconstruction in 1877, the late 1860s, early 1870s through 1877. It was punishment. This is punishment, not something that is done because they're trying to remove a president. He's already gone. There's another president in the seat. You're not using the impeachment to unseat a president. There's no precedent for doing this. The Constitution is clear. Impeachment is used to remove a sitting president. Donald Trump's not a sitting president. He's a private citizen now. Congress doesn't have this jurisdiction, in my opinion, and in a lot of legal scholars' opinions, they don't have the standing to do this. So we'll see how this works out. But I think it's much to do about nothing. I really think that this is just Nancy Pelosi and her cronies. They've tried for their best to destroy Donald Trump since he first took office in 2016, and they're little brats that want to continue to do it. Hi, caller, who's this?
It's Sonny again. nobody seems to want to know that there has been impeachment charges brought up against Biden.
Yeah, I know about that, Sonny. Thanks for the call again. Yeah, the representative did that, but she did that out of spite, too. That's just a Republican going nana and a boo-boo. Good for her. I mean, I understand why she did it, but it's out of spite. Speaking of impeachment, the last president to be impeached before Donald Trump, today in history, January 26th, 1998, was the day we heard these words. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. That's right. President Bill Clinton appears on American television and denies having sexual relations with former White House intern Monica Lewinsky. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. Now, my question was, that audible pause, was he saying he did not have sexual relations with that woman? Miss Lewinsky telling Monica Lewinsky, I did not have sex with Hillary, so stop trying to throw me under the bus, angry at me because you thought I was leaving Hillary for you? Or was he saying he didn't have sex with Monica Lewinsky? You know, it's all in how you interpret that pause, I guess. But that happened on this day, January 26th, 1998. Thanks for listening. Thanks to all my callers. We'll see you same bat time, same bat channel right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
The U.S. Senate is expected to confirm President Biden's nominee for Secretary of State, veteran diplomat Antony Blinken. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said the full Senate will vote on Blinken at noon Eastern on Tuesday. Portland, Oregon Democrat Mayor Ted Wheeler pepper sprayed a man outside of a restaurant Sunday night after the mayor said the man confronted him about mask rules and other issues and then got uncomfortably close, according to a police report. The unidentified man filming with his phone accused the mayor of not wearing a mask while sitting in a restaurant as required by COVID-19 rules. A tornado described as large and extremely dangerous by the National Weather Service in Birmingham, Alabama, left people with serious injuries. It caused significant damage throughout Jefferson County and surrounding areas Monday night, including ripping through a hotel and tearing off a church roof. Thanks for giving us a little bit of your time this morning. We are USA Radio News.
It's totally normal to be constipated with belly pain, straining, and bloating again and again.
No way. You could have a chronic condition called irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C. Linzess, or linaclotide, is a prescription that treats IBS-C in adults. Linzess works differently than laxatives to help relieve belly pain and let you have more frequent and complete bowel movements. Individual results may vary. Do not give to children less than 6, and it should not be given to children 6 to less than 18. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor today. You may be able to save on Linzess and make fewer trips to the pharmacy. See if you're eligible to pay as little as $30 for 90 days. Visit linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS. Sponsored by AbbVie and Ironwood Pharmaceuticals.
Like father, like daughter. USA Radio News' Jeremy Scott explains.
Sarah Sanders, who served as press secretary in the Trump administration, announced Monday she's running for governor of Arkansas.
As governor, I will defend your right to be free of socialism and tyranny, your Second Amendment right to keep your family safe, and your freedom of speech and religious liberty. Our state needs a leader with the courage to do what's right, not what's politically correct or convenient.
Sanders is the daughter of former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee. She has reportedly been considering running for governor since before she left the White House in 2019. From the USA Radio News Oregon Bureau, I'm Jeremy Scott.
Michael Huckabee served as the 44th governor of Arkansas from 1996 to 2007. President Trump on Monday established an office in Palm Beach County, Florida. Office of the former president will be the mouthpiece for the former president. USA Radio News.
Now you can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
800-215-5141. 800-215-5141. That's 800-215-5141.
The United States is calling out Russian leaders for their treatment of a political opposition leader. USA Radio News' Dan Naraki reports.
The White House is calling for the unconditional release of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny. More than 3,000 demonstrators calling for his release were arrested by Russian authorities over the weekend. Navalny, a major critic of Russian President Vladimir Putin, was detained last week when he returned to Moscow. He had been in Germany for several months, receiving treatment for a suspected poisoning with a nerve agent, something Navalny blames on the Kremlin. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki called on Russia to release both Navalny and the protesters. She also called for an international investigation into Navalny's poisoning.
The arrest of opposition figure Alexei Navalny and the crackdown on protests that followed are troubling indications of further restrictions on Russian civil society. So I'll just reiterate our call from here on Russian authorities to release all those detained for exercising their universal rights and for the immediate and unconditional release of Alexei Navalny. We also urge Russia to fully cooperate with the international community's investigation into the poisoning of Alexei Navalny and credibly explain the use of a chemical weapon on its soil.
From the USA Radio News Ohio Bureau, I'm Dan Naraki.
44-year-old Alexei Navalny is a member of the Russia of the Future Party. The Atlanta Braves on Tuesday will host a celebration of baseball legend Henry Aaron in a memorial service celebrating the life and enduring legacy of the late Hall of Fame and American icon. The event will be held at Truist Field in Atlanta and begin at 1 p.m. Eastern. For USA Radio News, I'm Lance Pry.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we